Hi, I'm Elizabeth and I'm going to show you how to make a paper rose out of a discarded book page. First step, you cut your square. Mine's about 4 inches by 4 inches. I've already folded 2 of them. I need 3 to do my paper rose. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to fold it into a triangle. I'm going to fold it again into another triangle. And then I'm going to fold it a 3rd time into a triangle. Now that I have my 3 triangles, I'm going to cut them into my petal shape. So I have them stacked together here, fold edge on the bottom. Alright. I'm going to turn it to where my fold edge is on the top. And I'm going to cut a snow cone shape right here, starting right here and going around my thumb. And you want to hold this kind of tight. Because it will move. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, now I've got my snow cone shape here. Next I'm going to cut the edge off, all 3. Alright, so now that gives me my petal shape. When I unfold this, it has 8 petals on each flower. Here you have your steps on cutting these into the pieces that you're going to need. So you have 8 on each one. You're going to cut 1 off of one flower, 2 off of another, 3 off of that next one. So once we line these up, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8. Alright. Now, once we've cut this into these, this is when we curl and glue. So to curl this center one, kind of start at a diagonal with your wooden skewer and just roll it up. Just like that. And that is going to be the center of your flower. It's going to look like that. Right. Next, you're going to be gluing these together. It's going to look like this when you're done. Right. I find the second one of the harder ones to glue. Just want it like that. Alright, now once we get it glued, we have to curl the petals. And all you have to do for that is curl them over the edge of the skewer. Alright. And that's going to go in the middle there. Alright, you're going to continue gluing each one of these where you're going to be meeting the seams together. And when you're finished gluing, it's going to look like this. Alright, so you start with your biggest on the bottom. The next to largest is what's going to go next. Put your glue on the bottom, and I like to stagger my petals to give it a fuller look. And you try to not glue it to the surface, whatever you're working on. Okay, and then you go to your next one. Dot of glue. finished, it's gonna look like that.